Well, there is that always answer of it being from a young age and being, it's been part of my life for ages. It has, but I wouldn't say that's why I do it. I think as a method of communication and a method of expression, it is invaluable.
Sedbergh School was founded as a chantry school, singing songs for the souls of Roger Lupton. Our weekly hymn practices, our weekly exposure to different genres of music in assembly. We make sure that music is absolutely central to their lives, in amongst everything else that Sedbergh has to offer.
It's very good. All the teachers, everyone's so supportive.
It's jazz and swing this evening. I'll be performing I've Got You Under My Skin, and then I'm doing For Once in My Life with big band. That is going to be wicked.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long.
I'd say I'm nervous to do the songs that I'm doing because they're big songs, and I've got a big voice, so hopefully I can carry them well and strong, so that would be great.
For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of, long before I knew.
At the heart of it needs to be that jazz and swing focus, I suppose. And it is something that we really enjoy. It brings a bit of lighter music into Pole Hall, and it's really something that gets the pupils motivated each year as well.
I'm really excited for Jazz and Swing because it's probably one of my favourite nights of the year.
I'm Archie and I'm in Pole House. It's Jazz and Swing tonight. I'll be performing in the big band, playing guitar, doing a flute solo, accompanying some people on the piano and singing with the choir. I have a lot of freedom when it comes to the guitar playing in this concert in particular. With this concert, the learning of the music doesn't end until the piece is over and we played it on the night. And Jazz and Swing has this wonderful communication between band and audience in which it is dancing music, it's ballad music, it's upbeat, it's a waltz.
It's the Jazz and Swing concert this evening and I'm singing a solo and girls' choir and chapel choir. My journey in music's been from my sisters playing the piano and me always wanting to be that annoying child and doing everything that they do as well. Jazz and Swing is just a fun thing to do. It's a mix of different styles of music and genres.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since.
My name's Daniela. I'm in Lupton House and I did A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. Jazz and Swing is a big night at Sedbergh School. It's really exciting because our parents come to see it, a few of my schoolmates come to see it as well. It's a chance to get dressed, give a performance. I performed A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke and it focuses on the Black Lives Matter movement. And he talks about how soon a change is gonna come and there's gonna be equality and there won't be no segregation or just animosity among people. It doesn't have to focus on Black lives only, but anyone who feels oppressed, anyone who's out of place, anyone who just needs to fit in with everyone else, and that song is a good message for that.
I go to the movie and I go downtown.
I'm William and I'm from Pole House. I'm programming and doing lighting for Jazz and Swing, which Alec has given me the opportunity to do. Since I was younger, I've just always liked to sort of be able to make things run, not by actually doing it, but doing the core part of things, which people don't really think about. And so, obviously, it requires 3 stages, which you have to have at least 2 lights on each stages, which complicates it a bit because you've got to then find, inputs to the system from all around the hall. It's quite a complicated event, but it's definitely been very fun.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, which I'm certain.
My name's Will, I'm in Evan's house and I sang My Way by Frank Sinatra. So a lot of preparation with my music teacher. I've always had a problem with the words because I'd always learn them really late, so getting them nailed early on and then kind of getting all the techniques and all the more musical side of things nailed on right before the performance.
Well, talking to younger students, you're at a time in your life where, you know, you can kind of do a lot of things and it's not going to be the end of the world, it's not going to be too overbearing. And you're never short of a practice room, and since it's a boarding school, there's always time to practice.
So my one word of advice would be take grasp of every single opportunity you have.
It's just about confidence really, and I know that's really hard, but everyone will support you, and being confident and just enjoying what you do is the most important thing, because music at Sedbergh is really, really fun.
I would tell the year 9 just to find out what they really love, what their passion is, get into it and find experts like our music teachers and get them to help you and get better at what you do. Through the support you get less shy and shy, you become more confident and you realise what you love the most.
Just throw yourself at everything. I mean, it's cliche, you've come to a boarding school, you're with your friends all the time, you're with your teachers all the time, and you kind of already are getting stuck into a lot of things, but I think just any opportunity that arises, just throw yourself at it. We make sure that music is absolutely central to their lives in amongst everything else that Sedbergh has to offer. I'd say about 200 Sedberghians are actually actively engaged in, well, the ensembles, the choirs, the individual performances and pursuits. So yeah, it's absolutely central to the school.